This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Monday as we kick off a brand new work week. And if you hadn't done so yet, I invite you to head up to the top of the video if you're on Facebook, bottom of the video if you are on YouTube, and go to the Dr. Don Weather Store. You can pick up a Dr. Don coffee cup. We've also got baseball caps and T-shirts. Proceeds go to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather, and we need your support to be able to continue to do this. We are in, we're past our 5-year mark. We're actually in our 6th year of providing you with severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia. Thanks to folks like Roger Bell of Roger Bell Auto Brokers, with 2 locations now in Roanoke at 3351 Highway 431, right there at 431 on Highway 22, and in Ashland at 41129 Highway 77 in Ashland. You can check them out online, RogerBellAutoBrokers.com, or give them a call at 334-863-2355. If you're looking for quality used automobiles, cars, trucks, and SUVs, it is Roger Bell of Roger Bell Auto Brokers. Once you pick up that new automobile, you want to give Jamie Dukas a call. Let Jamie quote you insurance and let you know what he can do to save you money and, in a lot of cases, increase your insurance coverage. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Get in touch with Jamie today. Also, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and the little bell, so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. So we do have a slight risk of severe weather through about 7 a.m. this morning. The line of storms, or what's left of it, pushing through East Alabama at this hour. So if you're watching this later on in the day on Monday, it's going to be outdated. But there is a severe risk through about 7 or 8 a.m. this morning across East Alabama and West Georgia also. We've actually had a severe thunderstorm warning for Heard County earlier, Heard and Troop, around 4 a.m. Eastern this morning for a thunderstorm that just clipped the southeast portion of Heard and northeast portion of Troop County. But once we get all of this out of here after about 7 or 8 a.m. this morning, we're going to go partly sunny. And, the humidity is going to drop, so it's not going to be nearly as soupy. It's not going to feel as warm outside with the passage of the front. And then we'll stay dry this entire week. As a matter of fact, our next mention of rain in the long-range forecast doesn't come until Sunday of next week, though temperatures will moderate by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. We'll be back up into the 90s. We'll take a look at your 6-day forecast in just a few moments. Looking at the tropics this morning, nothing out there to speak of, and we don't expect any tropical development over the course of the next 7 days. So current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms, currently 71.4 degrees. It feels like it's 72 out there, and that's because of that humidity at 93%. Barometric pressure, 29.83, dew point 69. Now, the rain bucket at the venue in Northeast Chambers showing 0 this morning, but some of you did get a passing shower, so your rain gauge may have some liquid in it this morning. High temperature, 91.3. It was a hot Sunday across the region. Currently, we have partly cloudy skies. Sunrise this Monday morning at 5:30. The sun sets this evening at 7:51 p.m. We'll go partly cloudy, not as warm today, and certainly not as humid. 85 will be the high this afternoon. We'll make it to 83 in Ashland and Lineville, 85 over in Franklin, and 88 down in Valley. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms through mid-morning, and then we go partly cloudy for the remainder of the day. 85 will be the high today, down to 58 this evening. Tomorrow, full-blown sunshine, 85. Mostly sunny Wednesday, 87. Thursday, we're approaching that 90-degree mark again under sunshine, and we'll get there on Friday and Saturday with temperatures in the low 90s both days. 92 on Friday, 93 on Saturday, and again, the next mention of rain comes on Sunday. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, and you can see, again, understand this is recorded and is valid at 5:31 a.m. Central Time on your Monday morning. So if you're watching it much later than that, this may not be accurate. So let's look at what's going on out there at the moment. We have one lone shower moving across northern Chambers County, headed toward the Welch community and eventually over near Standing Rock, and that will come right across Lake West Point and probably across the LaGrange area in the next 30 minutes or so. This storm is not severe by definition, but it does appear to be intensifying as it moves across northern Chambers. So rumbles of thunder, brief period of very heavy rain, and even some small hail cannot be ruled out with this storm. Notice that purple line across the radar right there. That is your front. Pretty much north of that, you're out of the severe risk. Pretty much south of that, you're still in it for a few moments. Weather conditions are improving behind this front. Maybe 15, 20 miles behind this front, you'll start to notice that the humidity levels are not as bad as they have been. Though we do have a complex of thunderstorms moving through Tuscaloosa, diving to the east-southeast. That could also end up over in East Alabama in an hour, hour and a half. So we'll keep an eye on that. But for the most part, things are calming down across central Alabama, East Alabama, and West Georgia. The better weather ingredients for severe weather way over now in coastal South Carolina. We see some big thunderstorms southeast of Augusta, north of Beaufort, and now and coming up on the Charleston area of South Carolina. So improving weather as we start your Monday morning across East Alabama and West Georgia. There's that coffee cup. Be sure you go to the link again on Facebook. It's at the top of the video. YouTube, it's at the bottom. You can pick up the coffee cup, the Dr. Don baseball cap. You can get those t-shirts, and proceeds go to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Also, if you own a business and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, we would love to have you. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I'll tell you how you can get started. And we'll have you rolling by the first thing tomorrow morning when we do our next edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Monday.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.